Son of a bitch, rat. Anyways, let's get one thing straight. I was previously opposed to Runeforge Hammer because I thought it was only 10% increase. Recently, after looking at the item, I have found out it's a 15% increase. Fuck y'all. Okay, whatever. Nice job. Nice going, man. Anyways. Which is why I hadn't added it to Armored Bow. But now that I figured out that it is, I am going to in fact add it to Armored Bow. Facts. Facts, I came up with this build months ago. Facts. It just so happens to be really... I think it was like in Izanami gameplay where I first like did the Armored Bow. Or whatever the fuck I call it. Shield and Bow. I called it something. I think it was in the title. You can go back to like some of my really like early vids and find like the Armored Bow or Bow and Shield and Bow or something like that. It was Shifter Shield and Frostbound Hammer. Right? Right, people? We can go and look at that. This was before the buffs to Shifter Shield. And at that point it was still like some janky shite. Because Shifter Shield hadn't been buffed. And solely for that reason it was bunch of janky bullshit. What did I think I went Shifter Shield second. I think I'll definitely go Shifter Shields. Basically the idea was be really tanky and hard to kill as a hunter, but still do damage. And that was the closest I could have gotten. I believe I had a conversation with somebody on in one of the videos. I think. Yeah. So that was like my solution to building bulky hunters. Again, I'm not copying anybody. I'm taking advice to a previous build that I had. Or anybody accuses me of that bullshit. Actually, I don't care if you think I'm copying somebody. But yes. This is Duke Sloth posted a video on it or something a while ago. Like the Shifter Shield, like you can see it's been here for a long ass time. Frostbound. Funny thing is, like a couple days before Duke Sloth posted the video on the Shifter Shield Frostbound, I was playing CERN Clash, right? And one of the guys was like, "Oh, blah blah blah, your build's garbage." I think I'll upload it by now. There should be a video up where it's that same guy who was like, "Blah blah blah, build's garbage, blah blah blah." But yeah, it's the same guy who was probably like, "Blah blah blah, build's garbage, blah 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 blah." And he was a Hebo, and we both did pretty well. Grant, he was pretty good. Oh. God, you guys are fucking bad. Yeah, he was the Hebo in that video, and he was like complaining, blah 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 blah. Oh my god, your build is fucking terrible. Who's laughing now, bitch? Huh? I guarantee you they're like a shit... Okay, nobody saw that. They're like a shit ton of people. God, Thanatos. I even tanked that for you. Yeah, but Cernunnos actually has a lot of interesting interactions with what I will be calling Armored Bow people who are actually pretty smart building it. Because I'm gonna be honest, I never thought of building Runeforge Hammer in this build. I would always just think going Shifter Shield, Frostbound, and that's mostly because I wasn't paying attention to Runeforge Hammer. I thought it, because I use Elite Ownage for a lot of my builds, and I honestly thought it was 10% because he never updates his shit. So yeah, or she. Sorry, we don't assume genders here. You know, they might be an Apache helicopter. Who knows? That means probably really old. Ah, or I don't want to fight. I see Jack over there. Enemy spotted. Enemy ultimate down. Enemy ultimate down. Yeah, so now that Shifter Shield is really fucking powerful, this build is even better. I am just gonna try it out with Runeforge. I don't even remember what I called it. In fact, I think there's recently been I recently did a thing like... It was only recently brought to my attention that Duke did a video, like, showcasing it. Finally! My opinions are validated! Yay! Bob Ross is happy, see? Yeah. I mean, I'll agree that before it wasn't really a great build. Oh shit. Someone's dead. Dude. Oh, are you fucking serious? Bye, whore! Ah, that felt good. See, I would have died if it wasn't for all those protections I had. Probably, actually, yeah, I would have died if it wasn't for the FISD I had. I honestly thought it might kill... a whore. Oh my god, are you fucking serious, Chacky boy? What a dick. I don't even... Did he recommend... What's it called? I don't even remember what he recommended. Did he recommend power boots or some shit? I mean, you weren't gonna fucking clear him, dude. It was blatantly odd. But yeah, this build actually becomes extremely deadly the second you engage in close quarters combat with Cernunnos, man. Because you know Cernunnos' passive is fucking... it's basically like melee only golden bow. So if you combine it with this, you actually get a shit ton of sources of damage. And then with the Frost Forge, come on, come on. No problem. Traded. Yeah, I probably would have. Yeah, those fucking cats are the bane of any hunter's existence. It's like, what? Oh, they're gonna body block my attacks. Though I deal with them particularly well because I'm Cernunnos. And as we all know, Cernunnos has that passive. A lot of people forget about that passive. His like little golden bow thing that he does. But it is very relevant, especially in this build because you can get close in people's faces. Wrong thing. It is pretty broken. Yeah, because you can get close into people's faces with this, that passive actually becomes really relevant. And this build's particularly good on. Come on, slow down. Peace, whore. Okay, I got that message. Alright, well, I guess I sleep in tomorrow. That's unfortunate. Anyways. Take that. It's all Beads Aegis, man. Beads Aegis. Or what it... Yeah, these are Beads again. And this is Aegis again. Oh, right. What did we call it? Oh, yeah, it was called Sanctuary. God damn. Oh, there's a war there. Oh shit, Aegis, that's cheating. You can't do that. That's not allowed. Yeah, no, I just ulted him. Who gives a fuck? They're all so low. Yeah, no, that fucking Hevo in the previous game was here like, me. Oh, he's not building like everybody. Now I bet you he's like, oh my god, that build is so good. Just because like a couple of people are doing it. Oh, fuck me. I know her ult is down. I just saw her use it right over in like the little area, so. That was a calculated risk. She looked like she saw me going over there. Take a sentry because I know. I think it might have run out already, but just in case. Get out of my way, you fucking piece of shit. Are you fucking serious? You know what? I don't want anything to do with you. Nope. Oh, thanks. No, I don't need those to heal or anything. Shut up, phone. Oh yeah, I finally equipped that recall animation. The issue has always been with this build is getting online. That's a bait if I've ever seen one. Are you fucking serious? Okay, goodbye. God damn it, Fanny. Hey, we got an assist off that. That gets us slightly closer. Although Runeforge is quite cheap because it basically, like... Nobody but CERN actually makes great use of it, does he? I don't think Daji makes as great of use of it as some people have seen it. Oh yeah, that's actually super cheap. It is quite nice. I think this might be my preferred build from now on. And it gives a slight boost to whatchamacallit. It's like 30 extra power. It's like a free extra 30, and it only gets stronger. It's like a mini crit, but like a guaranteed mini crit. But it does have the advantage of also affecting Kinsai. Oh my fucking god. See, this is what I kind of like about... I mean, I would be dead right now if it wasn't for that. I think this is like... This will become like the preferred... pubby build, maybe. Just because it's such a huge pain in the ass, man. To play Hunter and like not have a tank who's willing to tank for you. And granted, I'm shit at Hunter, so... I said... Oh, are you fucking serious? Oh, okay. No, I'm dead. Oh well. I need more attacks because I'm Cernunnos. Shut up, fucking thing. Who'd we kill? Did we kill anybody? God damn it, these people. It's fucking impossible. This is what I'm talking about. This fucking fan, man. This fucking fan. I'm surprised he didn't die from there. I mean, die there. I haven't even taken one tower yet. Fucking impossible to be a hunter, man. Fucking impossible. Just keep that up. Completed. I am shit at hunter. I miss like 90% of my basic attacks. Hey, but those fucking 10% that do hit, they hurt. Oh my god. Oh no, great. Are you fucking serious? Ow. Boom! I'm out. Goodbye. This is just fucking annoying, man. Okay. man. Issue with this is I can't really build kins until I'm like 5 items in. But the plus side of this is that it's also really fucking cheap. The downside is that I'm also really garbage at Hunter. Oh, they've... This is much better, actually. Oh my fucking god, dude. Hey, maybe the answer is just to not do all the damage. Or like a good chunk of the damage. And like to do no damage. And that'll get you the most kills possible. No. Alright, I'm gonna get Kins because it's an important piece of damage. It is definitely a late game build, but Hunters are late game. I typically just like to have this around for clearing. I mean, they're not really effective. Defend left lane. Easy. I told you, man. Once you get those Kins online, there's no stopping you. I knew they should have been able to defend left. If they couldn't defend left lane there, then that was like that was their own problem and not mine in any. Actually, Cern has a lot of CC, so this build works particularly well. Ouch. God damn it, every single time, man. It's only the kills that I don't deserve that I get, apparently. You know what? I see somebody there. I don't think they're my problem. And it's Chuck, so he's definitely not my problem. Boop. We're gonna need to start getting that, even though I like, what's it called for, what is with you guys in left lane? Why do you guys hate left? It's like literally one of the most important lanes. There is nothing to defend, bro. Ooh, an Agni buy. We really need to take advantage of the fact that we're 4v5 right now. Ow, 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 ow. Ow! Fuck, no! Fuck, 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 fuck! Sunder? Are you fucking kidding me? I need some heals. I'll be back in like a hot second. Gonna whoop some tank ass, boys. Me of all people. Of course it was me of all people. That ult. Easy, I told you. It's like we had no secure. We didn't really do that much with that victory, unfortunately. It actually fucks up people with his with this 3 because if you manage to get the whatchamacallit. She actually ended up just helping us there. If you manage to get the 3, which isn't really that hard to do. That's... Oh, that HP. Sun Wukong, bet you tank it. God damn, boy! God, you fucking little bitch. We got this, boys. Easy, boys. I told you, Armored Bow 2.0. The returning best ADC build in game, bar none, for casuals, and maybe even ranked. Who the fuck knows? Although these guys were pretty good, so I could rely on them. I'm still gonna call it my build, even though basically somebody else helped me with it. Them deeps, man, them deeps, putting in them deeps. Well, it doesn't. How much did I get? Don't be a dick, man. 18. I guess I'm not in a party. Oh well. Oh, I got a lot of FP though. 40. Not bad. Before this, I actually wasn't voting on games like for any of the season tickets. I was just doing it just like by the raw games that I played. Like I wasn't voting on any games other than the first one. Then I kind of just forgot about them. Even last season, I did the exact same thing. I kind of just forgot about voting. But yeah, no. Made a it's actually super fucking easy once you start voting on games because that's like 40 FP. Puts you a bit over. But yeah, no. I think that showcases the power of the new Armored Bow. I mean, granted, it could just be Cernunnos, who's OP as fuck. It's like a lot of power. But yeah, no. I still don't like it on Daji because, this particular combination of Frostforce. Who knows? Maybe I'll come around to it eventually. But I'm still not a huge fan of it on Daji. Just because Frostbound Hammer is only 1.25 seconds, and her things are, her passive is a 2-second dot. So you really don't get a lot of, unless you're hitting them the whole time, you're not going to get like the maximum efficiency out of it. So yeah, that's just how I feel. I still think I prefer Hydras over Frostbound. I mean Runeforge. But hey, I might come around to it. I came around to Runeforge again. I mean, it is quite a lot of power. And the ability to tank hits as a hunter is actually very strong. Yeah, because that's 550 health. Wait, what? Yeah, Cernunnos has over 2k, right? Yeah. So the ability to tank hits as a hunter is very strong, and to still do immense amounts of damage. And obviously I kept the Executioner around, because we're looking to hit them multiple times anyways. I didn't really see a point in using in buying, what's it called? I didn't really see a point in buying Titan's Bane, even though I normally do get Titan's Bane, because we're looking to hit them at least twice. It's like, if we're not going to get our maximum damage off on the first hit anyways, might as well buy the Executioner to get that slight boost. That's my reasoning for that. 1.88 attack speed. And then in addition to that, yeah, maximize the attack speed so we can apply this as fast as possible. Obviously, I'm garbage at ADC and can't hit shit. Especially not at this fucking angle. But in addition to that, the power also... One thing I was worried about was having lackluster tower push. But then what actually came about was that all the power I have is actually very effective at pushing towers. So I was genuinely surprised about that. I did, what, 130 late game? Did I take my pot? I don't even remember if I took my pot. Anyways, I did like 130 late game to tower, and then with a bunch of attack speed. You could even I think split push Apollo with this. Yeah, that would be really scumbaggy. It's like you would just murder anybody who tried to fight you. Yeah, that would be nice. Yes. Anyways, shout out to my older video, where I was doing Shifter Shield and Frostbound Hammer. I mean, I guess the reason that nobody does this was because not a lot of people are looking to become tanky in every role. But I'm glad Dukeslok did a video on it, because now all the like little plebeians who all want to build the same they can shut the fuck up and let me build tanky on a hunter. Jesus Christ, because I'm tired of people yelling at me over some bullshit that isn't my fault just because I want to build slightly different. It's just fucking annoying, is all. Part of the most, actually. Wow, part of 17. I really didn't do that well. My teammates did do a lot for me. But I could really fight the check. How many times did I die? 4 times, really? Huh. That seems like way more than I should have. I'm the last person in lobby. Decent, but breastplate. Oh, this actually made sense because... Oh wow, it was double Frostbound Hammer. Wow. Hydras. On Bastet. I would rather have Brawlers. I would rather have the Crusher. I would rather have defense than either of these 2 items. decent-ish. Postpones. I mean, you can get Demonic Grip. Issue Soul just isn't really good without Hasten Fatalis, unfortunately, which makes me sad on the inside. Oh, poor soul. Why did they have to take away your Hasten Fatalis? Even though you were really annoying to play. Not bad. I remember I did this. Shifters. Yeah, Shifters is pretty good. Yeah, I remember I did that. But I do always, instead of Hydras, I don't know, I just built Gladiators. I'm probably like the only person who's ever built Gladiators on anybody. But I genuinely like the item a lot. Especially on Thanatos, because then you get such amazing heals, because it's a percentage of your maximum health. So if you manage to hit any abilities, right, then you instantly go positive in health. And you're pretty much always, it's always going to be useful because you're Thanatos. Even at max health, it's going to be useful. It's going to heal you even at max health. Especially on Thanatos. Because he uses his HP. And it's a percentage of his HP. So even if you've taken a lot of damage, now not only will your abilities cost less in terms of the HP that you use, but then you'll also gain all that HP back. So it's basically like the equivalent of an item that gives you free mana. That pluses you in mana every time. It's like I just think it's genuinely really good on Thanatos. But hey, it's just my opinion. Agni stuff makes sense. I'm slightly disappointed that Sun Wukong did not. Oh wait, no, he brought Brawlers. That makes sense. I mean, I would have bought Brawlers, but this build is kind of tight. It's quite unfortunate. GG boys, GG.
Like, comment, and subscribe, you fucks. Also, go to my fucking social media in the description and second channel. Go to fuck yourself.